Hello, my dear students. You all are welcome in my Pathshala. Myself, Subramitra Thakur from IQ City, Durgapur. You know, I have taken all the classes. In the last class, I have taken the ratio. Today, I will discuss about the proportion, right? Right, ratio and proportion is the same chapter. There are two parts, ratio and proportion. Now, I will discuss about the proportion. What is proportion? Proportion is the equality of two ratios. Proportion is the equality of two proportion. Suppose A is to B, C is to D. This symbol is the proportion, and this is for ratio, and this is for proportion. Right? That is, there is a 15 is to 20 equal to 15 by 20 equal to 3 by 4. 9 is to 12 equal to 9 by 12, that is 3 by 4. So both are the same. Equality of the proportion is the equality of two ratios. In that condition, I would write that 15 is to 20 proportion to 9 is to 12. Right? There are first, second, third, fourth. This is called the first proportional, this is second proportional, that is third proportional, that is fourth proportional, right? These two proportional, first proportional and fourth proportional, both are called the extremes. Extremes, and second and third is called the means. This is called the extremes, and this is called the first and second. A is to B, C is to D. That is first and second. A first and fourth. Both are extremes, and both B and C, these are called the means. The formula is product of extremes equal to product of means. These are called means. In between B and C, these are called the means. This is called means, and product of extremes and product of means. On the basis of these, I will do some mathematics from here, that it is a find the fourth proportional. This is the fourth proportional. There are three proportional as given. Find the fourth proportional. Fourth proportional. Right? That is the question is 3, 4 and 18. What will be the fourth? That means fourth is x. Right? That is, I will write there 3 is to 4 proportion 18 is to x. This is that I have to calculate. That is 3 by 4 equal to 18 by x. Then I will do the cross multiplication. That is 3x is equal to 4 into 18. That is, x will be 4 into 18 by 3 equal to 24. So, the fourth proportional will be, that x will be the 24. Right? This type of math will come from the proportion chapter, and I will show and do the mean on product of extremes and product of means and continued proportion. One thing, it is very special in proportion chapter, that is continued proportion. Continued proportion means A is to B proportion, B is to C. Here you just see that B is the common. That means A by B equal to B by C. That means B square is equal to A into C, cross multiplication. Right? In this case, this is the first proportional. These both are the same. This is the second proportional, and this is the third proportional. So when the math will come in the for third proportional, so for third proportional, then you assume that it is in the continued proportion. Okay? So find the mean proportional of 4 and 9. Find the mean proportional between between 4 and 9. How it will be calculated? That 4 is to x, proportion x is to 9. That is 4 by x is equal to x by 9. That is x square is equal to 4 into 9. That is x is equal to root over 4 into 9 square root. You know square root. I already discussed about the square root. That is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So for pair of 2 I will take 2 and for pair of 3 I will 3. That is 6. The answer is x is 6. So between the 4 and 9 the mean proportional will be the 6. Right? And next question, find the third proportional. Whenever the question may come for the third proportional, so you should know the third proportional is applicable only for the proportion which is in continued proportion, right? That is the third proportional. Calculate the third proportional between 12 and 30. 12 and 30. So we know this is applicable for you should write this is applicable for the continued proportion. We know in continued proportion 12 is to 30, proportion 30 is to x. Right? Now I calculate the x. This is the third proportional. This is the calculate the third proportional. So 12 by 30 equal to 30 by x. 6 2 jar 6 5 jar. So 2x is equal to 30 into 5. Then x is equal to 30 into 5 by 2, 15, that is 75. So third proportional will be the x will be the 75. This is the answer. Right? This is the proportion. Find is, suppose another math, that is the 2 ratio is given, A is to B is given and B is to C has given. And then you will calculate that A is to B, A is to C. A is to B is 4, A is to B equal to 4 is to 5 and B is to C is equal to 6 is to 7. What will be the ratio of A is to C? A is to C. What will be the ratio of A is to C? It is very easy that A by B equal to 4 by 5 and B by C is equal to 6 by 7. It is given. So if I multiply A by B into B by C, that is equal to 4 by 5 into 6 by 7. So I'll cut B. So A by C is equal to 24 by 35. So A is to C is equal to 24 is to 35. Simply you just multiply A by B into B by C. Then you will get the ratio of A into A is to C. Right? Again, this is the last math of this chapter, that the ABC ratio. How we calculate the ABC ratio, where that A is to B equal to 4 is to 5 and B is to C is equal to 6 is to 7. Right? Calculate, find A is to B is to C. It is not like that A is to C. It is A is to B is to C. In this case, you have to make the LCM and try to be these two ratio will be the same. These two value will be the same. There is a 5, there is a 6. A by B. So the LCM of 5 and 6, LCM of 5 and 6 equal to 30. So I will make this two value 30. So A by B is equal to 4 by 5. Therefore 5 into 6 equal to 30. 4 into 6, that is 24 by 30. And B is to B by C is equal to 6 by 7, that is 6 into 5 into 7 into 5, that is 30 by 35. So 30 is the common, right? So A is to B now is equal to 24 is to 30, and B is to C is equal to 30 ratio 35. So this 30 is the same. Now A is to B is to C will come the 24 is to 30 is to 35. That is the answer, right? So I think all the maths will has covered in the proportion chapter. So you will do all the mathematics in proportion, and if you have any problem, you must message me, and you just you listen my lecture, and I expect that you must like and you must subscribe and to share to your friends. There is more and more students cover from my lecture, more and more students get benefit from my lecture, and my aim may fulfill, right? So I will see again next class. Thank you. Bye bye.